The city of Myrtle Beach raised property taxes by 3 mills today. It is the second consecutive year that the city has raised property taxes by 3 mills. 1 mill of tax values equals $1 for every $1,000 in property value. How does the city of Myrtle Beach get away with raising this 2 years consecutively? In fact, this oceanfront condo owner who does not live in town and does not vote, if his property is worth $200,000, he was just given a $60 tax increase annually. However, this same homeowner who lives in town and can't vote is given a 75% tax credit, so he's relatively paying 75% less than $60, which comes to roughly right around $10, $11. Not only did taxes go up, water, sewage, garbage collection, and licensing also went up for the second year in a row. That is why Myrtle Beach has one of the lowest investment rates of any city in the state. Once a property like this commercial space is owned by a person who also does not live in the city and who also cannot vote, his taxes skyrocketed. Once their taxes go up and the building becomes empty, like this one is, it's typically 6 to 7 years before the property is once again occupied. This property has sat empty for many, many years. Here's what Ann Dunham had to say about today's property tax increases before the vote was taken.
I urge you to vote no because, as you have indicated, property taxes coming in are flat. Building permits are flat. The TDF revenue, 1.3%, is very anemic. The hotel needs a lot of work. The ground lease collections on that are less. Water and sewer revenue is flat. The budget needs to stay within what it is now. It does not need to go up 3 mills. You could rework the money and have enough to get by with. I know you don't like being compared to North Myrtle Beach. North Myrtle Beach uses a pay-as-you-go method where over the years they've been able to decrease their mills to 37.1. Ours are 83.5. I would encourage you to go up to North Myrtle Beach and talk to their CFO and see how they operate. How were they able to come in with overall debt less than $6 million? And they have about half the population as we do, but do they have half the debt? No, their debt's not over $100 million. It's less than 6. They built that new great park and they have that paid off. They pay as you go. Whereas in 2034, when y'all finally pay off this debt, assuming that you never add any more debt to build something for CCU that you're going to let them use free and all those other things that you want to do downtown, you need to rethink this taxing and spending attitude. In 2034, when all this debt's been paid off, I'm going to be dead. City manager would have retired a long time ago as the CFO. In the meantime, the taxpayers here and your children and your grandchildren are being stuck with what you're doing right now. And as far as the TDF, it is absolutely the most regressive tax it's got to be in the history of the United States. You should be embarrassed to say we spent $74 million on infrastructure over 20 years, but we spent over $200 million for advertising over the last 10 years. This council is headed in the wrong direction for the normal citizen.